In the world, countries have different ways of organizing their economies, how they produce goods, provide services, and distribute wealth. There are three main types of economic systems: capitalism, socialism, and a mixed economy. Each system has its own features and ideas about how resources should be managed. Let's explore what each of these systems means. Capitalism. In a capitalist economy, individuals and private businesses own and control most of the resources, like land, factories, and stores. The main goal of capitalism is profit. People and companies try to make money by producing goods and services that others are willing to buy. Key features of capitalism: private ownership. Individuals and companies own businesses and property. Profit motive. Businesses aim to make a profit, money, by selling goods or services. Competition. Companies compete with each other to attract customers and make the best products. Minimal government involvement. The government plays a limited role in regulating businesses. Example: countries like the United States and Japan have capitalist economies where businesses are privately owned, and the government intervenes only when necessary. Socialism. In a socialist economy, the government or the community owns and controls most of the resources and businesses. The goal of socialism is to ensure that everyone has equal access to resources and wealth, reducing the gap between the rich and the poor. In socialism, the government often provides essential services like healthcare and education for free or at a low cost. Key features of socialism: government ownership. The government owns and manages key industries, such as healthcare, education, transportation, and energy. Equality. The wealth and resources are distributed more equally among people. Public services. The government often provides free or low-cost services like healthcare, education, and welfare. Limited competition. Since many businesses are owned by the government, there is less competition compared to capitalism. Example: countries like Cuba and North Korea practice socialism, where the government has control over most industries and services. A mixed economy. A mixed economy combines features of both capitalism and socialism. In this system, some industries are privately owned, while others are owned or regulated by the government. The idea is to balance the profit-driven aspects of capitalism with the fairness and equality of socialism. Governments in mixed economies play a more active role in regulating businesses to protect the public and provide essential services. Key features of a mixed economy: private and government ownership. Both private companies and the government own businesses. Regulation. The government sets rules to protect workers, consumers, and the environment. Public services. The government may provide services like healthcare, education, and infrastructure, but private companies also play a big role. Balance of profit and fairness. There is competition and profit-making, but the government also ensures that wealth is distributed more fairly. Example: most countries in the world, including the United Kingdom, France, and India, have mixed economies. They allow private businesses to operate, while the government provides important services and regulates industries to protect the public. Conclusion: understanding these economic systems, capitalism, socialism, and the mixed economy, helps us see how different countries make decisions about wealth and resources. Each system has its strengths and weaknesses, and many countries use a combination of these ideas to ensure that their economies run smoothly while benefiting their people.